This is the summary for lesson 10 from unit 1. So when you have a triangle and you do a rigid transformation on that triangle, whether it's a translation, a reflection, a rotation, the angles remain the same and the lengths of the side remain the same. So it's a good way to check the measure of things by taking images through rigid transformations. So for example, if I reflect this triangle over this line of reflection, which is AC, so reflected over AC, so that then point B is going to move in a perpendicular direction to the line of reflection. So it's going to move at a right angle, and it's going to be an equal distance on the other side. So B prime, the image of B, is going to land here. So it forms a new triangle, A, B prime, C. So A, B prime, C. The lengths of the sides and the measure of the angles remain the same. They remain equal. And the mathematical word we use for that is congruent. So this angle is 36 degrees. This angle is 36 degrees. They are congruent. They are equal. There they are. And these two lengths, length AB prime, this length right here, and length AB right here, those are also congruent or equal. Now remember, when you do the reflection, you're going to move points in a perpendicular direction to the line of reflection. So here's the line of reflection. And so now I have to draw a right angle. Perpendicular means 90 degrees, means a right angle. So I'm going to move this at a right angle or 90 degrees, and it's going to be the same distance on the other side. So I'm going to move it over the same distance on the other side, so B prime ends up right there. Now you might want to check that this is truly a 90-degree angle. So in Docere, if you draw a horizontal line, and if you just start drawing a line and tap a second finger to the screen, this will snap to be a horizontal line, and also then do the same thing with a vertical line. So this forms a 90-degree angle. So now you can just take this image, slide it over here, and it's an easy way to check whether or not an angle is in fact 90 degrees. So slid it over, and so that is a 90-degree angle. Now this angle also looks like it's 90 degrees, the angle at C here. And it's really the way that you're looking at it, or the way that I was looking at it, to think that it was a 90-degree angle. So I checked it, and the 90-degree angle is actually right here. So it comes out at a much sharper way than originally I thought. So this is a 90-degree angle. And finally, another way, an easier way actually I think, is to just draw a rectangle and check, use any of the corners of the rectangle, slide them up against these angles, and you can check to see if they're 90 degrees. It's no different than if you were doing this with a paper and pencil on your desk and using an index card, the corner of an index card, to check 90 degrees. So there you have it. That is the summary for lesson 10.